Yeah, we're 20.
Sorry, I was texting. Hi, Queen. What's up, girl? Hey, Stacy. Happy Thursday.
Chuck said hi, and you didn't say anything
I
back
did
to him.
say hi to I did say hi to him. I when I first came in, I said hi to him. Look at the comments.
No, okay, I didn't see that.
I'm a guy's guy, so I got to put out William. She said that she wasn't going to share any snacks with you today in a live.
That's
That sounds about right. She knows how to
who's
Juju,
mess me up.
Juju was making me sour bread, and I was just like, "Oh, you can put everybody's initials in it." She goes, "Don't share them with William."
that's
Oh,
right. I did say that.
I just
so
figured
mean.
I'm a bitch.
Because, I like bread, okay? Thanks.
We all like bread.
It's like the devil.
Many years on this app, I was never so happy to see my initials in some sour bread today.
I went to a Galentine's last night that ended up being like the men were there too. Like some men were there
Yeah,
and kids. I'm like, damn it, this is supposed to be just the women, but whatever. So I get there and I got there late and because I had to watch my dad from my mom.
yeah.
And they're like, oh, there's fresh baked sourdough bread. I'm like, is Gigi here? I was like, is Gigi surprising me?
We went.
But it was so good.
Stephanie wanted Italian. And so we asked like this guy, he's like 89 years old, like one of the city council people. And he goes, "Oh, go to Frankie's." And I was just like, "Oh, that sounds like legit, right?" And we went there, and Stephanie and I got full just off the damn rolls before our food even came. So we're like, "Can we just get to go boxes?" Because the bread was so fucking good.
Yeah, bread is it's so good. I'm like, it's definitely the devil. That's what I think.
I think bread is like the real soul food, you know?
It is. They have you ever heard of the restaurant the Big Bear Brewing Company or something like that? Like they have like this cheese bowl, like bread bowl or whatever. It's like a bread soup bowl with cheese or I don't know. It's fucking amazing.
Is it
You could
like in
dip.
California or something?
No, there was where was I? Was it Georgia or North Carolina? I know they have one in Florida. I think they have one in Orlando. Like when I went to Disney. Um, but where did I go? Maybe it was Florida when I was at Disney that I went to. It was so good. Oh yes, and Texas Roadhouse Grill is good as well. They have those butter rolls that are
Yeah.
so good. Hi Renee.
I
Hi,
went from
darling.
I went from 250 to 216, and now like I want to eat all the bread to gain all the weight back because I got fucking cold this winter. This is bullshit. It's like I've never had this problem. I want all the bread,
You want all the bread?
all the bread.
Hey, Witchy. Hey, Moni. Hey, Chris. Good job on the weight loss there.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I
Why
mean,
would
usually
I?
it happens during duck season now
Hey,
'cause
Queen
it's a lot of
Jen. Hey,
work.
Stacy.
Hi.
Why would I have a private live? I'm not gonna go private. I've done nothing today to go private for.
I behaved myself today, actually, a little bit.
I have behaved
I've
myself.
behaved. I've behaved myself.
Yeah.
I worked all day. I did have my lunch break. I went into Luna's live for a little bit. Hung out with her.
I
Talked about
bet
her and chit chatted with a bunch of them for a little bit.
I was so excited being in a famous author's live. Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Laura, I have done absolutely
Hey, Chrissy.
nothing that I'm aware of.
William's guilty of reposting.
Yeah, yeah, I do like to repost.
Yeah.
I've been reposting and put nip and chapstick has been my repost and hit the stories, making sure.
He does
Yeah,
keep a lot of us up to date.
I
He
know.
does
I
be
like
good.
as soon as I see that it's been reposted, I'm like, I better watch this all the way through. What's he up to?
Mm-hmm.
most y'all's stuff, man. Like I repost it. I don't actually watch it. I don't have the attention span for it, so I just repost it. And then
That's
there's some of
probably
y'all's I'm
why
like,
IP ban.
some of y'all are just like, oh, that's nice. Like
Uh,
you duck videos and stuff. I'll watch them through because they're kind of short. But if you're posting like
Yeah.
a 3 or 4 minute, I'm watching 30 seconds of it and sending it.
Wait, hold
So
on. Anna, girl, come in a box, girl. You had a lot of shit to say. Come in a box. Let's talk about this. Let's
everybody is special.
Laura, he was with a 19-year-old kid. Well, unfortunately, he was above the age of 18, but
Oh, is Anna here?
Yeah, Anna,
Anna,
Anna, come in a
would you
box.
would
Don't
you like
don't
to
sit here and run your mouth and then not get in a box. Don't act like you don't know what that
pass Joe
means.
though?
I'm sure it is taking everything that I went and Googled and read, and I was physically sick to my stomach for 3 days.
Who are we talking about? I zoned out for a
Maverick.
second. Oh,
Oh, I haven't really read any of that. I don't know if I can handle that.
I
That involves children and ugh.
and autistic children and no,
Hello,
no,
Whitney B. I'm gonna go get some dinner, but I'll be back hyping people up in the chat. That's what I do.
because you're good
Yes,
at that.
we love a good hype person.
Sometimes I forget, and I start trolling. I'm like, wait, these are mutuals. Shit. So
Okay, Anna, I expect you to be in a box after you get your child down.
well, some friendly fire is always nice to have.
No, I'm not gonna be nasty. That's not what I do. But I'm not gonna be talked about.
I was talking about Chucky when he said trolling.
Don't
He's
be
like a
obnoxious, Anna. You don't. Don't do that. Don't do that, girl.
Hey, Lady J.
Sorry, babe.
Hey, Shellbell.
Hello.
GoBrite should no GoBrite's a mod
Hi,
here.
Luna.
Hey.
Yeah, GoBrite's a mod.
Luna. Oh, Chucky dropped down before he can be side by side in a box with a famous Arthur.
He'll be back.
He was up in a box with me earlier, and that's what he said. So sweet. I was like, I wish. I want to get there.
Yeah, yeah. Protect your peace, everybody.
Yeah, apparently they were what's snacks being shared. At least Chucky was like, I have some of my snacks, and then my girlfriend's like, don't tell him about it. That was rude,
Hey,
very
Mr.
rude.
O. Hey, Heidi. I feel like the Walmart greeter, or the romper room lady. I see Laura. I see
I'll be down there. I'll come back
Queen.
up in a bit.
Grumpy. I see Stacy. I see Frank. I see Mandy. I see Go Bright.
That's what's up, buddy. Send me all the snacks.
got his name fixed.
So what's up? I can't hear anything. Hi,
Oh,
Kristen.
that's because you got to give her a minute. She's
Oh,
apparently taking a tea break.
can you hear my fan? Is it bothering you?
Okay.
Oh,
You had some big things to say about William today. And for someone who definitely flirted with my boyfriend and really loves his voice and really wants to see what he looked like and called him handsome and everything like that, you have some big feelings about being exposed for your messages in that chat today. So, what's the
wait,
problem?
what? I flirted with William when?
You definitely have flirted with him.
I
Definitely.
have definitely never flirted with William.
You definitely have. You have friendly flirted with him. Actually, there's a lot of women who have friendly flirted with him. I don't really care. You can flirt with him all you want. Go for it. You have made plenty of comments about his voice a
And
lot of
Mr.
times.
O's and Go Brights.
Yes. Yes,
Is
you're
that all
married, right?
flirting?
You're
I
married,
used to
aren't
talk
you?
about booze in the shower. Yeah, I
Yeah.
said I'm a
You're
creepy old lady joking.
okay. Okay, but you're married, right? But you're
Yes,
sitting here,
100%.
you're sitting here calling Dello a predator, basically, right?
Yes, because I laugh and joke about a man's voice. That is not the same as me messaging people and telling them that they're beautiful and things like that. I've never done that. As far as I
You,
know, I never messaged
but
anyone that.
Anna, were you not in Janine's Discord, knowing about those messages and egging Dello on to send messages to Augie and
Nope.
saying to
No, I had
yeah,
no
you were,
idea they were in
Girl,
DMs.
stop
girl,
lying.
you're
Oh,
lying.
hey. One at a time. One at a
I
time.
didn't know they were DMing each other.
Yes, you did. He posted the screenshots in the Discord, girl. Yes, you did.
Not
You
of the stuff.
commented.
Well,
Yes,
not of the
yes,
stuff that the beautiful stuff.
yes, you did. Everyone was like, call her beautiful, boost her self esteem up. Everybody in that Discord knew about it. Yes, they did. You knew about it.
I do not remember that at all.
You were saying, oh, Joyce and Marco are husband and wife. Yes, girl,
Yes,
stop.
I 100% did, but I didn't DM anyone. I didn't even talk in the lives.
I'm not saying that you talk in the lies, but you literally in that Discord were saying that stuff, Anna.
I do
You
not remember saying
you are
anything like that because when I
you
seen that
are
screenshot,
nosy.
I was shocked.
You are in everyone's business, everyone's DMs trying to get information. You're
Like
messy.
what?
You
Like
are
what? Whose
very
DMs am I in?
messy. Everyone's DMs. Everyone
Name me
up
one
here,
person. Name me one person.
you've been in my DMs, you've been in William's DMs. I'm not going to
Asking
name
what?
other people. I'm not going to name the people. I'm not going to give them away.
Okay,
But you
in
have
your
been
DMs then, what have I asked
you
you?
you wanted to know like where I lived. You've said some things to
What?
William. Yes.
I wanted to know where you
Yes.
lived.
Yep. You wanted to know how far away William and I were, how many
That's when we
hours
were
away
having actual conversations.
yes. But you're nosy. That's nosy. Like this
We
is
were having
private.
long, like in depth
I
conversations.
get it. I get we were, but you were still being very nosy. You
Then
are
tell me to shut the
messy.
fuck up and mind my business.
But
We
you're
were friendly
messy.
talking.
But you're
Did I tell
messy.
anyone any of that information?
I don't know if you did because you sure like to share screenshots and take things out of discords and share it with other people, Anna. You
Like
do.
what? What did I
You
share?
do. You take
You
stuff
have a lot to
out
say
of
with no proof.
yeah. I it,
Well,
I don't
get
need
some proof.
oh, okay, no problem. Hey Terry, how are you? I will go ahead and send it to you so you can have it. But you are sitting there saying stuff about William.
What did I
So
say today?
go ahead. You go ahead. We have the screenshots. He has the screenshots. He posted them. You had a
From the
lot of
group
big
chat?
feelings. You had a lot of big feelings to say about his posting of his videos today. and the other day.
In the group chat, you mean?
Yeah,
I have
Okay, you'll
I
have
have
to refresh my memory. I
I
really
have
don't know what I said.
y'all's
I
memory is
could have
gonna get
100%. I could have
your
100% said something.
your memory is gonna get refreshed. I have the entire chat. I have the
Okay, well,
entire
just
chat.
tell me, and I'll let you know what my thoughts were.
I'm not
Mm,
home. I can't go. I can't go through everything while I'm sitting here on a live.
y'all
Well,
y'all
William
y'all
has
were
it.
yeah. I mean, I do have it. Y'all are bash and went from bashing Dello to I was supposedly upset about anything, and you guys sat in chat.
We
And
sat in
I
chat.
guess
I said
I
something,
guess
or other people said
oh,
something.
absolutely every one of y'all did. I have the
Okay, but
entire
what did
chat,
I
Anna.
say? I don't care if you have the entire chat. I just want to know what I said that you
No,
have a
it
problem with.
this isn't how it works. It gets posted when I want to post it. I just think it's hilarious. I wasn't
Oh my
upset or
god,
her
don't
about
drag me
anything.
up here. Do not drag me up here to call me out for.
I didn't drag you up here. I didn't drag
But
you
you
up
are
here.
saying come up here with all this shit with no proof
Jen
of
said,
nothing.
No, I have the entire chat, Anna.
Well, then tell me now what I said today in
No,
that group chat about you. No.
Have you been
I
drinking,
don't have.
Anna?
Yes, I'm hammered. Hammered.
But the thing about it is, at the end of the day, I think your entire chat was hilarious. It doesn't bother me at all. At all. It's weird that people would go, I would say it in public if I'd say it in private, and then get in private, they don't say it in public. And thank Zondi for
I'll
being
say
remote.
anything that I said in there. I honestly don't remember what I
But it,
say.
but
All I said today, I think, about you was that someone said something about
I
me
don't, I
being
don't,
having the wrong date for the live. And I said, yeah, he messaged me about that.
y'all
And I think that was the
literally,
only thing I said about you.
y'all literally went pretty much every story I posted, Dave. It's very intentional because I knew what was going on. Y'all went every story I posted, made its way back into the chat. What I deemed you in private,
Possibly.
no, ain't no possibly. What I deemed you in private last night, that made its way back into the chat. Like I have the entire chat. Like I'm not kidding.
I haven't said one thing in that chat that I wouldn't say right now.
I don't. That's not at the end of the day. I don't care about it. But the thing is you're running around on an app. You're speaking on the guy that you don't know about, and all y'all refuse to actually ask the people that were Amber's in real life friends, and you're accusing a man of a lot of nonsense that isn't true. And
I've
everybody want
seen
that.
every message between Amber and
Let
Dello.
you've seen every message that she wants you to see. Let me finish. And instead of
Okay.
wanting the truth, everybody just picks a side. That's what's going on. I don't care what
Oh,
you got
that's
to say about me. I don't care what
From
anybody on this app thinks about me. But what I will
what I
can tell
have
you is
read was abusive.
the
So
abusive.
doesn't
The the woman went and
yes.
put a tattoo on her body that he
This was
nicknamed her
after.
after what?
This was like obviously she had the two hold on. She had the tattoo before things got as bad as it did, obviously. But I've read many, like almost hours worth of text, like them going back and forth.
So instead of anybody reaching out to, the friend group, they're in here if y'all would like to talk to them too. That had interactions with Amber, everyone just picks a side. That's what we're doing.
I don't know. I just don't like the group on one person. Like, I don't see why there needs to be six, seven, however many people there is, all attacking one person for something. Like someone said in the other live, the punishment doesn't fit the crime. Like,
I mean,
it doesn't make sense.
y'all sat in an entire chat today, shit talking me,
Okay,
and
I
they put
didn't.
one me. So is that not fair?
So
Is that fair?
bring up
Not
the
fair?
people
How's
that
that?
did shit talk you.
I'm getting there.
Okay, well, stop saying me because I didn't. So
No, no.
unless
What you said was it's not fair for 5 or 6 people to go off on one person. Now I turn around. You want to say, was it fair for y'all to sit in the chat and shit talk me? And there's just one me.
yes,
That's fair.
yes, that's what group chats are. Are a
So
bunch of us
his
making videos about you?
So his, I don't care if you do. Me and Sam went banter back and forth. That was fun.
that
I
is
always want
fun.
to
Okay,
banter with her.
we'll start
But
making harassing videos about you for months, like a group of like six, seven, eight of
okay, that's
us.
fine, and I'll respond to every one of them. It's not harassment when it's with her in real life friends, and nobody wants to talk to any of them. You just
That's
go,
not
Amber's telling the truth.
harassment?
How
What do you
by
consider
response
harassment?
when she makes videos and they respond back to him because they're his friends. How's that harassment? And then she'll make another video, and then they make another video. If you
They
want
made
it,
over
if
100.
They
She's
made
made, what
122
is it, 8?
videos, William. Made
there,
Okay,
I
well,
understand
122.
122 videos, but it's a group of individuals that are all friends. You can't blame that on Dello. If she's responding to them and they decide to respond back however they want to, that it's fair. If you want it to
Okay,
stop,
no, that's
then
fair,
stop responding.
right? But then I get you too, and everybody
So
gets to.
so you only counted Amber's videos, not her friends that made videos too?
Show me what videos her
I
friends
don't know
made.
anyone that made videos for Amber.
Just show them to me. I'm not saying
And
it didn't
then
happen. I'm not saying it didn't happen. I just like
no,
to see them.
I'm asking because I'm pretty sure. I mean, I don't know because I block people and I don't go look. Once I block you, that's it. I don't go looking for you.
So you don't know that to be a fact either.
What? When I block people, I don't go look. Yeah, I know because it's me.
No,
I know I don't.
you don't know that to be a fact that people made videos.
I don't know anyone that made a video for Amber other than Rob has started the last few days. Before that, I don't know anyone.
Yeah, I would just like to see all these people that Amber has reached out to attack Dello. I would like to see evidence of all these people.
She first of all, she made 12 videos in November and she privated more than half of those. So it wasn't just 8 videos. Number one, making subliminal messages or whatever. We knew who she was talking about. She gave information to someone who turned around and made a video about Ken and the shit wasn't true. And that's what started that.
But okay, what did she say that wasn't true? You guys just keep throwing out these statements and people are believing them, but you have nobody has posted anything to support
Well,
anything that you guys have
for
said.
a fact that his wife knows about who he talks to. I've talked to his wife.
Does
So
his
has
wife
Mandy.
know? Does his wife know that the plan was for him to rent a house that was suggested to him to rent a house next door and just be like, oh, what a coincidence. Dello for him to rent a house that was suggested to him to rent a house next door and just be like, oh, what a
Off because nurse got sick. She was in the hospital, and then she started inviting other people, and then it was like, okay, well then that's out. It went so fast, but yes, he was in the mix in the very fucking beginning. Absolutely.
He didn't say that. Actually, he said quite the opposite. He said actually the exact opposite of what you're saying. Why would he say the exact opposite if you're saying one thing, but he actually said the exact opposite himself? Why is that?
I believe I can't speak for him on that, but I believe what happened is that when it was said, he thought there was 2 trips that were being talked about at the same time. That's what happened with that. That's why nurse was confused, and because it was we were supposed to go to Kale. I'm not going to say where, but Kayla's birthday, which was in November.
I was not in the Discord. I was in a
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. When it initially started talking about it, Ken was involved in that. And I think he was so busy with stuff, he just didn't. It was like, and then we started, it went by so fast. Everybody started doing his, grabbing this together, and then other people started getting invited. It was just a lot at one time. And like I said, we was talking about 2 different trips at one time.
So he was happy that he was invited to one, but he was very hurt that he wasn't invited or didn't know about or wasn't involved in the planning of another. Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know that I think he was hurt because, like I said, it initially was said that, and maybe the confusion, like I said, was the 2 different trips. I don't know. But
Like I'm just basing it off what Dello said
irrelevant to
himself.
that's irrelevant to the fact that y'all are putting a label and a false jacket on him.
100%. I'm not putting, it's not a false label, it's my opinion of him. It is my opinion.
You stated as facts, Sam, and you got other people thinking it, and you know it's
It is
not
my
true.
opinion that shady as
Okay,
shit.
well, your opinion sucks.
Sorry. And it can suck. My opinion can suck. But my opinion is that anybody who is purposely doing something to
And you're
be not
the label on him because you know that people take whatever you say as Bible or whatever.
they shouldn't. I'm telling you what my opinion is. If I caught my husband doing that, it would be a bad day. It would be heartbreaking. If I caught my husband doing that.
Doing what?
Oh my God.
Caught him doing what?
It was suggested to him, allegedly by you, that he rent the house next door, and it just be a coincidence that all the girls were next door because they knew his wife wouldn't be
our friendship
because you knew
like that.
his wife wouldn't be okay with it because you knew his wife wouldn't be okay with it. That was said. Was that not true?
That was me. That was me that said it. And that was a joke that we were doing in voice chat. Because here's the thing, you guys are going off of by a lot of messages, but we used to be in voice chat all the time. So it's not all in the text messages either.
It's a funny joke. It seems so funny to me. I'm laughing hilarious.
Well, this is the thing, and this is why when I spoke to Ginny Lee about the video that came out, that's why I said stay out of it, because the thing is that this was a group thing. It should have never been taken to the app because the only people that understand everything that happened in it was us, and it was supposed to stay in the group. But when she tried to put the false jacket on him that he was abusive, in our text thread, everybody disappeared from the text thread because we have been with Dello for over a year.
And yeah, right. You know what? He gaslights the shit out of people. I've seen him do it. And that's abusive. He gaslights the shit out of people. And I've seen it.
He is a troll. And that's what he has been doing. He is a troll. We know how he moves. We know how he behaves. So the way that he talks to us might look different than the way he talks to you because it's not the same type of relationship.
He doesn't gaslight me.
Well, Amber's here, so why doesn't she take a box and we can take it one at a time?
That's up to Amber. I think we're doing just fine by posting screenshots of Dello, though, right now. No, I think we're doing just fine by posting screenshots.
Yeah.
I think we're doing just fine by posting
Amber in a box.
I feel
you
like
want us defending
I feel like
Dello, but you're defending Amber.
I'm going to defend Amber. I'm going to defend Amber because you guys
and we're going to defend Dello.
You guys have no problem dogpiling on Amber. So now, and you continue to defend Dello.
We weren't dogpiling on Amber until Amber started talking and taking information to the app. This was never supposed to go to the app. And we had even said that about other people and other stuff. Why do people bring things to the app? That's not what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be a group thing. When she said that he was abusive and her friends didn't believe her, she needed somebody else to believe it, and she took it to the app, to other people that started talking about other things. This isn't about him being sad about it was a girls trip or not a girls trip. That's just the minimal thing that you guys have picked on. This was
Yeah.
about her taking private information from her closest best friends and sharing it all over the place.
Those were her closest best friends. The way that he talked to her, that was her closest best friend. What he was doing to her, that was
And what did
close.
she do to us? Her closest friends. She was screenshotting stuff. She was sending stuff from us. She was sharing information from us. She was hiding what she was doing behind everybody's back and coming back and telling lies. And we were supposed to be her best friends at the time, and we didn't know any of this shit was happening.
Let me see it. I haven't seen any. You guys keep saying it, but nobody ever shows me anything.
Why do we have to show you
Amber
anything?
has it all.
Most of our
have to
conversations were
Have
in
Amber
voice chat.
send you
You
our
don't.
entire Discord. Have her give it to you. You will be really surprised. Actually, Tracy makes her sick to her stomach. That's in there too. There's a lot in there. There's a lot in there. I think Amber should give you our entire Discord thread.
She probably has it screenshotted too.
I don't know. But do you think it would hurt Tracy's feelings to find out that Amber at some point talked shit about Tracy?
Probably,
No, it
but
wouldn't.
Amber said a lot of shit
No,
too.
you know what? Because listen, I got 100% of the time, people that are my friends started off as not my friends.
Okay.
Yeah. So anybody posting stuff that a friend of mine said about me before we were friends is a non-factor.
Yeah, Red, I'll send that to you. So have Amber send you our entire Discord message or thread. It's long. There's
I'm
about
not
30 minutes of
interested.
voice memos.
I'm not interested in what you girls have a problem with. I'm interested in Dello right now.
Your answers will be in there.
I'm interested in Dello.
Yeah, the answers.
Because of the false jacket that
Dello
she's
will
been
be
trying
in
to
there.
put since May. She started with us. It did not work because we know Dello.
Sam, every time she came to us and said, he's not answering, I said, he's not responding to any of us. Why are you so upset about it? And then come to find out, she knew the personal stuff he had going on, but she kept on and on and on and wouldn't leave him alone.
It started in June.
She was stalking him. Yeah, it was back in frickin' June.
And she was mad because he wouldn't kick someone out of Discord that she wanted to. She was mad because he would not take sides. That is when this started.
And that was not the first time either.
Yeah.
Because it's been a pattern.
A pattern. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
There were several people that she did not like, and she wanted them kicked out of Discord. And she would be upset.
And when she didn't like somebody, she wanted everybody else to feel the same way. I don't feel that way. If you don't like somebody, Sam, and you're my friend, and I don't like Gigi, but you want to be friends with Gigi, that's not my problem. I can be friends with you and not give a shit about Gigi, and you have a great friendship with Gigi.
And if you
I
didn't
don't
feel the
friend
same
police.
way that she felt, then she started to try and get other people to dislike you. Because
But here's
everybody
the
has
thing.
to believe, everybody has to think like she does.
She was mad because a picture was sent. Someone received a picture, a dick pic, okay, from their friend. And that person sent it to the group chat. And they were mad because they received that. Well, her husband showed his ass to them on a Discord live.
I wasn't there for that, Mark.
So what is the difference?
I don't know what the picture
That's
that was sent to
okay.
her
That's
was.
okay for her husband to bare ass women that he doesn't know.
I don't know what was sent to her.
The
Well, ask
the
her.
D pic that got her so worked up that Lauren sent us in the chat. We all got worked up about
It
it
wasn't in the chat, it was in a text
in the text
group.
thread. Yeah,
So
we all got mad about it because we didn't like getting a D pic. That is true.
okay, so wait a minute. So we're comparing sending an unsolicited dick pic to somebody to a group chat, right? Versus her husband like mooning a bunch of adults on a live. Is that what we're comparing?
Indecent exposure.
Okay.
Well, his is indecent exposure.
Nobody consented to it from what I understand. I wasn't there. I'm just saying.
They didn't hang up the phone?
I was cooking. I didn't see it, but I heard everything.
This is wild. Okay.
So, is there a difference?
Yeah, there's a difference.
His is, his is indecent exposure. Is it not? Legally, is it not?
Nobody's justifying her sending a pic. It's the hypocrisy. That's what.
Exactly.
Okay.
That is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
Trust me, I tore into her ass for doing that, and I said, "You got to realize, that you can't."
And listen, I don't know if Amber has burned you guys. I don't know about that. Okay, and to be honest with you, I don't care because women are dirty as shit. All women are dirty as shit, and we fight dirty, right? So it's kind of hard to peel back with women, but with the married man, right, who consistently makes video after video after video after video.
How many
8 videos?
To a woman.
How many videos did he do?
122 collectively between you all.
Collectively,
right,
exactly. And I have done no video mentioning Amber.
Have you looked at his page though? Has nobody told him like as his friend?
You mean the response to her 17-minute video, and if you break that down, it would be 17 videos.
He literally made a video where he went back.
Made a 17-minute video about 6 people. You don't think they're gonna respond?
Wait, where did she go?
Sam, you're gonna have to come back up. I don't know what happened. If
TikTok
somebody's,
does that all the time lately.
yeah, come back.
Exactly, Tracy LLB. It was
So
collected.
Dello making 8 videos
That made
compared to her 13
it's
videos.
Weird that they counted them.
Yeah.
It's
and
weird
her
that they
what?
fucking counted them. That's so
Her
weird.
13-minute, 17-minute video, one of them to Dello's 130 seconds.
My live access.
8.
I don't know. It just said I got a report for you.
Okay,
So Dello
I'm
made
sorry
what,
about that.
8 videos,
Oh, you're
maybe a
good.
minute apiece. Amber made one 17-minute video, including 13 others.
13 now.
And Jordy's making her videos on her issues with Amber. Jordy
Okay.
has issues of her own, and I won't speak on that.
Okay.
I made
That's
one
her own
video
issues.
that I left up for one day because I only wanted to take a message out and I didn't mention any names. I said, you guys are looking silly because this is a group thing and you don't know half of the story. And when I saw that somebody that I wanted to see it saw it, I took it down because I'm not interested in fighting with anybody.
Yes, Mr. Odinson.
So I'm not
Amber
mentioning any names. I'm not making any videos.
brought it to the app. She brought Dello's wife to the app. Amber
When?
and Jenny.
1000% by her telling Jenny the false stuff that she told her, and I don't need to tell you what that is because then that's me saying it. And you can laugh all you want.
I am
have the
laughing.
video.
I will laugh
I have the
anytime
video.
a man is doing shit behind his wife's back and gets busted. I'll laugh
Really?
anytime.
Why?
you
Okay,
know
I've told you it's not behind her back.
How
I've
do you
spoke
know
with
that?
her. I invited them to Thanksgiving. We have
How do
spoke.
you know? You don't know.
You're guessing.
Okay,
Yep.
so I assume that she knows that he was
You are
so
assuming.
ugly. I
Exactly.
assume that he knows that he
That's
was.
the problem.
So she's aware
She
that
does.
she's aware
She
and
does.
saying the
So
thing,
you're
and then
making
continue the
statements based off
friendship.
assumptions. There you go.
See, everything
Okay.
you're saying is assumptions. We know the facts.
Okay, then he shouldn't have a problem with what I'm doing.
You mean
If you're
She
putting a
shouldn't
false
have a
jacket
problem
on
with
a
false
person,
everybody else
accusations,
is doing either.
calling him a predator?
That's very predatory. Yeah, a lot of things that he's doing is predatory, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Okay.
does Amber's husband
and what
know how
Amber
much
was
she talked?
doing
That's right.
Hey,
Ask
hey,
her
hey,
him and
about
hey,
her
after him and
husband.
after him is
hey,
not.
just 1 second. One at a time, please. That's all I ask. We're just talking
I
over
would like
each other.
Amber to come up here.
And and I'm not going to sit here and say someone's reporting Sam, but if you are, don't do it.
I'm
It's
not
fine.
reporting. No, I don't report.
No. I said I don't know if someone's reporting you because I got a
Oh,
violation of you.
I get
So
reported
don't
all the
accuse
time.
anybody.
I got two
I
more.
know Amber's listening, or she's in here. Amber, do you feel Dello is a predator? You said you loved him like a brother. You were so deeply hurt that he stopped communicating with you. You chased him for months and you were so upset about it. Who's the predator? I would really like for her to send you our Discord messages, our text messages.
You can send them to me.
Well, she has them, and she has communication with you.
Right? So do you. You have them. Send them to me.
Yeah, I don't know why she didn't send them to you.
I don't know why you can't. You're the one who seems to want me to see it so bad.
Well, I'm telling you what's in it. If she wants to prove I'm wrong, then she can
You see him,
prove
so
it.
you're asking for him. You keep saying send him to.
I don't need anybody to. I don't need anybody to prove anybody wrong. I need people to prove themselves right.
Amanda, Queen Jen, am I speaking the truth in what those messages You've seen them.
Yeah, I haven't gone through all of them, but you did send them yesterday. Um, there's a lot of messages.
It took me a few hours to get those together.
I mean, if the ladies are okay, I mean, Sam, if you want them, I will send you what was sent. I haven't even went through them, so I don't really know
I would really
everything
like
that's in
the
there.
whole thread. I would really like Amber to send her the whole thread.
Well, isn't that what you sent Jen, or did you just send Jen like?
It's
It's
probably
over
30 minutes.
it's over 100 messages.
It's outrageous. It's a lot.
Yeah, I haven't been able to. She
You
sent it
want
like
to know the
last
funny
night
part
and this
is
morning.
that I didn't even know about most of those because Mandy never did check because that was messages between them two until this shit started.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all started putting a false jacket on Ken and labeling on him.
A false jacket.
Yeah, a false jacket. That's right. Yeah,
Is it
that's how
leather?
I sounded. It is. It
Is that
is.
leather?
Yeah, girl.
I mean, if
Denim?
she's
That's like a
disagreeing with
smear
what we're
campaign.
saying, she should come in here and say that.
It is not a smear campaign when he admitted to it himself. What are you talking about?
He admitted what?
He admitted to himself what?
I think it's so weird that a man was so upset that he wasn't invited to a girl's trip. I think it's weird.
But why are you
your
making it
opinion.
about the girls' trip? What that was,
It started way
that
before that.
keeps that topic keeps coming around and around and around, and that wasn't it.
I'll
So,
get to it. I'll get to the other things I got a problem with him about. I'll
okay.
get
Well,
to it.
so with Dello distancing himself with Amber and not responding to her and her crying and being so upset and chasing him and saying, she said, I am not chasing him anymore. He has hurt me. What was the words? It was, no man should hurt me like only a husband should hurt a woman. I shouldn't feel this way about a man that's not my husband. Something to that. It's in there. It's in the text thread. Amber can send
Okay,
it to
I'll
you.
look. I'll look. I'll look and get the context of it. And she might be wrong, right? I might say, you're right. You shouldn't. If that's true, I would say, you're right. You shouldn't feel like that about another man.
Yeah.
Right? I would.
Yeah.
How about,
Jen, can you? There's this. I
I
have.
don't know when I've ever displayed the fact that there's like the rules are across the board. If she's doing stuff with Dello that, or saying stuff to Dello, or behaving in a way to Dello that I feel is inappropriate, that her husband probably wouldn't be cool with, I would say that out loud too.
Well, there. It's on William's post. I believe he shared one of them. I believe he did. I don't know.
I shared a couple things.
Yeah, just a couple. There's a lot. You know, we've been quiet.
Oh, I don't know about
And
that.
Jordy has her own. Jordy, yeah, she's made a lot of videos, but they keep getting reported. So she keeps putting them back up because she has her own grievances. They're her own issues with Amber.
Okay.
That's between them.
I'm not getting involved in the stuff between Jordy and
But
Amber.
you're counting all her videos in this video
like collectively, the 122 videos were made about her by people at the same time, and I'm choosing to focus on Dello.
Okay, then count Dello's 8 videos against what Amber's 30 minutes in total. I don't know. I'm guessing
8
one
videos
was what, 13?
And all the stories and all his comments to her in lives and yeah. And about her, all that stuff. Okay, I'll get to it all.
I hope you do. I think our message thread will be very enlightening. And also have her send our text message thread as well.
You can send me all this stuff.
But I don't know why she hasn't sent it to you. That's really interesting.
Focusing on the communication between Dello and
Is that weird? Does your husband know that you're focusing on Dello? That's kind of weird.
Yeah, he was sitting right next to me. Yeah, he was sitting right next to me. We actually talked about it at dinner tonight. I actually showed him the communication between Amber. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what you're trying to insinuate, but last night in the live, I was talking to him about it.
Well, yeah, it's really weird that I have hundreds of messages from Amber talking about Dello and how hurt she is because he is not responding to her, and she is tired of chasing him. She's chasing him for months, and he's not responding. He's stepping away. And she was demanding interaction. Furious. There's even comments what she cried. She was bawling because he would not respond to her.
Yeah, and maybe there's something more to that I don't know.
There is.
Right. But right now I'm focused on Dello.
And it's all about Dello. The messages she sent me were all about Dello.
Well, I'm going to see if that's true. But right now I'm focused on Dello.
Okay. And I'm just telling you what she has sent me about Dello.
Right.
And if I'm lying, Amber, please come up here and tell me I'm lying.
I'm not interested in like these verbal back and forths. I want to see it. All this stuff that has happened. I'd like to see the evidence of it. That's all. I just haven't
get in a box and deny it.
I'm just.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
I have a question. Is one of you fucking Dello?
Are you serious?
Oh, absolutely. All of us.
Okay.
Are you fucking Chucky? He's your friend, correct? Is he your friend?
I love it.
He's your friend, right? Dello's our friend. Would you go to back?
I'm just asking. My answer about Chuck is obviously no.
I'm married and I love my husband, and he is amazing.
Good.
And
that's what
I've never cheated on my husband, and my husband has never cheated on me.
Are anybody in your group banging him?
No. Are you banging any of your guy friends?
I'm just telling you, we all are.
Men and women can be friends without having sex.
Okay, I was just asking.
Looks like some women might possibly get feelings for another man
That can happen.
and not even realize that they're getting those feelings.
That can happen.
Yeah, sure can.
Where's Dello?
Amber, I think Amber's
Where's
supposed to
Amber?
be here.
Well, somebody just
Um,
in the comment section, so I was just supporting the comment.
well, this is the thing that's always going to stomp me. If he is such a bad guy that she has portrayed him out to be, why in the world you turn around and get that tattoo? You can spin it all day long. That's the man that you're not married to, you're friends with. You're like, oh, it's a cute nickname. I'm like, does your husband know, Amber? Because I mean, Dello's being portrayed out to be bad because he's married, but you're just as married.
Well, she said she shouldn't be having these feelings about another man that's not her husband. So she's aware that her feelings were inappropriate.
I think the tattoo was bougie boo.
Yeah, but would you wouldn't do that? You wouldn't do that to me. Like my friend gave me a nickname, I'm gonna slap it on, right? You
No,
can spin it,
no,
but okay,
I'm personally trying to get tattoos removed, but no.
yeah, that's not. I think something that anyone would agree. So if he's such a bad guy, to hang up there, that's why I get the tattoo.
I believe she got a matching tattoo with a friend.
And it was based on what he named their group chat. And she has stated they got it because that's what he named those two.
You
It
you
was
don't think
specific.
you don't think it's a little weird that he named the group chat with two other women bougie boo?
No, because it was a joke that he's like, you guys are being bougie. It's a thing. We changed the names of our groups as we like. It's jokes. We all do it.
Did he change his name in Discord?
Did he change his name in Discord? We
Yeah.
always change our names.
We're in a Discord. We did it
Right now, my name is.
literally.
I'm not chasing
Change
Ken.
name. I
I'm
mean,
just asking, guys. I'm just asking.
Well, you have to understand how upset we are because you're making all these accusations without having all the everything, the whole picture. You're going off of one small portion and calling him a predator without having everything. And Amber is allowing this, knowing you don't have everything.
I am basing this off of what he has said to her and what she has said to him. The entire context of their communication. That is what I'm basing my statements off of. That is what I'm basing my opinion off of.
So have you seen the messages between them where she's angry because he didn't pick her side?
Yes.
I mean,
Where she feels like he picked Lauren over her?
Yeah, why should he have to pick? I have a recording of her saying he doesn't get to sit this one out. He doesn't get to sit this one out. He is gonna. She was forcing him to get in the middle of their disagreement and choose sides. That is weird.
see, this is why we need Amber up here. What wounds are we talking about from Lauren, Amber? What wounds? Because she called you a bitch? I mean, hello.
Jen, can you read that? Because I can't read it.
Yeah. Okay. It says, yeah, I'll need a bit to get to the point because right now I'm just freaking angry. It reopened Lauren's wounds for me. He was included. He was included. Gigi literally told him, but I can tell you right now, George and a few other husbands wouldn't have been okay with a guy being there. I've been putting myself in his wife's shoes and not his. I wouldn't be okay with George talking to a bunch of girls who I don't know. The fact that I'm so upset about it is inappropriate too. I have a husband. Only he has the power to hurt me this way, but I've allowed Ken to do that, and that's not okay.
What's wrong with
Okay,
that?
so did she feel that way on the Vegas trip? Girls, I was not included on that. Was
Absolutely
she
not.
asking him to go to the Vegas
Begging,
trip?
begging him to go, begging. And guess what? Her husband wasn't on that trip. Mine was, though.
So it just changes when he distances himself from her, and then he becomes an enemy, right? So then trying to gather up the troops. Let's turn on Dello. Let's just one.
Can't read that, Jen.
Ken's
Uh,
never left all the servers without saying something. Um, saying
though
something. I'm so angry at
though,
him.
and then I'll
Yeah.
fill you in on Nurse when I get home.
She was angry because he left servers and didn't inform her. Why that she's not his wife? Why does he need to inform her if he's leaving servers? If he's not communicating with her on a daily basis, why would that make someone angry?
Why would you beg a married man to go on a trip to Vegas?
I haven't seen that.
Well, I'm sure she's listening, Amber. Did you
I,
want him to go to Vegas? Did you beg
yeah,
him to go to Vegas?
I haven't seen evidence of that, so I'm not going to
Well, Amber can answer it.
confirm or deny.
There's probably lots of things that Amber has not brought up
I'm basing
that we're
it off
bringing
of,
up, and I
I'm
would love
basing
for
it,
her to
I'm
prove us
basing
wrong.
it off of the conversation, the long conversation. Oh, oh. I'm
Well,
not
it
saying that
started
out
in
loud. I'm not
June.
saying that out loud. I'm
It
getting
started in June. So has she
a
given
text.
you all the way back to June?
Yes,
And you've got them all.
yes.
Okay.
The communication between Dello and Amber, yes. I'm not going to say, don't worry about it. Sorry, I'm getting texts.
Is it Amber not wanting you to say?
It's not Amber texting me.
Do you have any voice recordings? I sent so many. And I found more text messages.
Between who? Dello and Amber, or you and Amber?
Me and Amber that she sent me. I forgot they were even there.
I don't know what you sent me, Dollar Tree, Tinkerbell. Get out of here, Magic Johnson. I Tinkerbell. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm basing it off of the communication between Dello and Amber.
Has anyone in here been contacted by Amber to try and plead her case against Dello. Anyone? I mean, if you don't want to, I mean, I know there's some people in here. I'm not going to call you out unless you want to. But has Amber contacted any of you to try to turn you against Dello? And, you know, there's some in here. I'm not going to call them out unless they want to. This is not my place.
And I'll say this too, Sam, that after Amber told Heather her little side of the story, then Heather went on a troll account and started attacking Ken. And then Ken's like, who is this? And then finally, after a little while, she said who she was, but she didn't go in trying to resolve anything. She literally went in and attacked him, calling him names and all of that.
I don't know if she attacked him or if she made 2 comments to him and then she told him it was her.
No, I saw it. She attacked him.
Y'all don't block. Please nobody block. For the love of God, don't block anybody.
Can you tell me what the attack was?
This
Because
is
a
all
lot of people,
subject.
a lot of people use the word attack when it's really just anything but.
Just like
We've
the
kept
word
everything in our small
predator is
circle.
misused as well. I mean, y'all misuse the word abuse and predator wrong as well. So,
Well, a praying mantis is a predator. What do you got against praying
Amanda
mantis?
and William even know the story. We have not said it to anybody outside of our circle. Is that true, Amanda and Jen?
Sorry, I couldn't hear. Amanda and Jen, have we told you the story of what happened before last night? Amanda and Jen, are you there?
I think Jen's on
Amanda
Yes.
speaker.
responded down below. Amanda
Oh, did
responded.
she?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. No, this was just all new to me last night. I have not asked anybody about anything, and I've even said that I didn't want to know anything. But all this stuff is coming out, and he was being called a predator. So, like, if somebody that I associate with is
Why
doing stuff like that, I don't want to associate with people like that. So I haven't gone through this, so I don't know all the details. I'm
Oh,
just up here to do the green screen. So
I'm just taking
Amanda said no, I knew because Amber brought it to the app. Yeah, Amber did bring it to the app.
I'm just taking screenshots of what Jen's posting so I can go back and get the context of what she's responding to. I cannot remember.
I can
tell you I didn't know anything. I seen a couple
wait, hold on.
Have you seen this, Sam?
Amber made, and
I don't even know what I'm looking at. I don't have my readers on. So I have no
Hold on.
idea what I'm looking at because I can't read it.
Their
Wait,
messages between
wait,
Ken
hold on.
and Amber.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get.
she's gonna have to read it
She
out.
sent those to me. I didn't get those from Ken. She sent them to me.
Yeah, I don't have my readers on, so it just looks like fuzz.
Yeah, it's too small. I can't even see, even with my glasses.
Okay, so this one, I don't know. It says something that makes sense, and then Amber says friendship can really. Have we not effing been your friend? I've been fighting for our friendship for weeks, but okay, cool, got it. So he's like, you don't got what? And she's like, then please elaborate. And he's like, elaborate on what you mean by I don't know what she has over you. She's like, ask my ass off. Are you kidding? That's your head thinking that because that's not on my mind, even in the atmosphere. I don't know what she has over you. I mean, you seem to take a you seem to have taken up for her over any one of us. We can all freaking see it. I don't know if she's played on your kindness and compassion and make you feel bad for her or used her tears to persuade you or what. None of us do. And that's it.
Who are we talking about, Lauren or Augie?
I think this is Lauren. I
Lauren,
think this is about Lauren.
because Ken didn't want to get in the middle, and she was demanding he pick a side.
Yeah, so she's like, never has what you said crossed my mind. We are all feeling neglected by you, and that our friendship with you don't matter as much, especially me. Now elaborate on you don't got it. And then there's
Who's Lauren?
So Sam, you should have these since these are between.
I do have
I
these.
think
I can't
Care
read
Bear
them.
unblocked your main pairs. They should have.
I can't read them right now because I'm not wearing my readers. As Jen's reading them, I can confirm that I have seen these. That's what I'm saying, Mandy.
okay. And I don't know, this was like the bougie 2.0 group chat. I don't know who was in there. And then if you've seen this thing, I don't know if you saw that Ken left the group because he's like, you don't know what she holds over me. And then he
Question
put
mark.
and then he put friendship, and then he left the group.
So
There's like two other messages to this, but
so predators usually don't run away from who they're, their prey. That's usually the opposite.
Who's Lauren?
She's a friend in our group.
What's her handle?
Where's she right now? Holistic.
Holistic Mama or something?
Yeah, something like that.
she was the one. Sam, do you remember? Lauren was the one that got drunk and was in Dodge's live with BC, and then they went to her live, and that was the night that BC was like so intoxicated and was like, call CPS on me and go ahead, report me. That was that Lauren.
And then she left the app for a while, right?
Yeah.
Why'd she leave the app?
That's her story to tell. But I'd like to go back to Amber thinks he's kind and compassionate. And she was upset that, she thinks someone's taking advantage of his kindness and compassion. But how does someone who's so kind and compassionate become a predator?
I said he was a predator. I said he's acting predatory.
Well, she's not saying no, Sam. He's not.
I'm saying
He's actually kind and compassionate.
I don't care what she says about this right now. I'm saying based off his behavior, right? And I'm saying based off the communication that I've seen between him and Amber, it is extremely predatory. Right.
What about what you've heard from us tonight? Do you still, I mean, if everything I'm saying is true, it's in the messages, do you still feel that he was a predator in this situation?
I think
or he was trying to get away?
I think he's being a bully.
When he's running from her?
How is he running from her? How is he running from her? He's making videos. He made like 3 videos today. He posted a tattoo removal place near her home.
Yeah. Well, is he not allowed to respond to her videos?
Is that not predatory?
So, well, she made the first video, so is that not predatory? Can he not respond to her?
He's made a video posting a location that's close to his, which is not doxing or anything, but I'm just saying, she's done that? I haven't seen her do that.
I mean, he's responding. She brought it to the app. Let's be clear.
Right, I'm said let's be clear. If he's responding to her, his response of posting a place that is close in location to her home, that's an appropriate response?
I don't even know what you're talking about with that.
You didn't see that?
No, what is it? I don't know.
That's interesting that you haven't seen it.
Okay, he posted some, I don't know. I have no idea what you're
talking about. Ask him. He's in the comments. Dello?
Yeah, I mean, I think Dello's here, and I think Amber's here. I think they're both here. They don't have to get a box if they don't want to. If they want to, that's fine.
Amber, she is here. Amber, anything I'm saying is not true?
Now,
I mean, yes or no?
The time frame that you're posting all these screenshots between Amber and Dello, where she's chasing him and she's hurt, and when is this all happening? This is happening before the fallout from the party, right?
The fallout was not from the party. No. It was from the issue in June with Lauren. That's when he started distancing. This is from June. Okay. That he has been distancing and she has been chasing.
Even better. That's perfect. Great. So his messages to her about being upset that he wasn't included in the party, right? He wasn't included in the planning. He didn't know about it. None of this stuff. That was after this. Why would he be so upset with Amber about not keeping him informed about something when she was trying to run away from him? When he was trying to run away from
upset with Amber. He had mentioned it to us like, hey, I didn't even know that you guys were having this trip. Like, as a whole, it wasn't directed at Amber. It was at a whole.
She wasn't running from him.
He was running. I just said, I corrected myself. He was running from her back in June, but yet he confronted her about the party planning situation in October?
Right. And then she
did Amber confront him, or did he confront him?
Dello are you? Dello, why would Dello confront Amber and be upset with her about her not including him in these party plans and not being invited to a party of all girls. Why would he address that with her if he had been running from her since June? Why he had been distancing himself from since June? Why would he bring that up to her?
It was in all the group. We all talked about it, and it wasn't that he wasn't invited. You know, we have been a close group. We talk daily. You know what? We made a separate group just for the party people. And, you know, we forgot to tell Dello. He didn't even know anything about it. And he was just kind of like, oh, it's not that he wanted to go. It was just like we were having like conversations, and he was our close friend. And like he didn't even know anything about it. And, you know, I would be upset if my friends were planning this thing. And
this was the birthday party for Jenny, right?
Yeah.
Did he like Jenny at the time?
I believe he did.
Okay. You sure?
Yeah, because I even asked him, because I said, hey, how do you feel about Jenny? Because I had some questions. And he goes, I think she's okay. I'm sure I have that message. Not sure about Amber, though. Actually, I found something today in my texts that is opposite. Yeah, that Amber, yeah, there was so much, like I couldn't even keep up. And I haven't even finished through our whole text. It's a lot. You know what? And I would have never brought this. I would have never brought this out. But when you're calling a man a predator, who is not? Because I know both sides. I have the full picture, the full puzzle.
Okay.
My hand was forced.
Okay. I'm going to address Dello based on his communication with Amber. But what you all have shared with me tonight is very interesting. Very, very interesting. And I look forward to putting the puzzle together. That's all.
Yeah. I would love for you to see the full picture like we see it.
Okay.
Because we have all the pieces, and Amber only shared the pieces she wanted to share with you.
You don't know what Amber has and has not shared with me.
Well, she hasn't shared our messages, has she?
No, but I assume she's going to now.
I hope so.
Mm-hmm. But right now, I am only addressing Dello's behavior and how I believe it's predatory and abusive and gaslighting. And then once I'm done with him, if I choose to move on, I'll choose to move on.
Okay, well, I'm addressing Amber's behavior.
You can, and I'm not going to stop you.
And I'm not stopping you. But I'm just saying, you know, I'm going to say my piece and you're going to say your piece.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I listen, I'm interested in hearing whatever it is that you guys want to tell me. I'm interested in timelines. And I'm interested in actual screenshots.
June is when it started. June
is when it started. He started pulling away from Amber in June.
Yes, that's when she demanded he pick her side.
Okay.
And I have the voice message. She says he does not get to get out of this. He doesn't get to sit on the sidelines.
Okay.
So she demanded that he jump in a fight between them and pick her.
I don't know what the sidelines of what was, so I'll have to find out what that was
Of
about.
the picture that was sent. She wanted Lauren kicked out because she sent a nude picture, but it was okay for her husband to show his bare ass.
I think
Very hypocritical.
I do think it's different for if everybody's on a FaceTime call and
I mean,
not
legally,
appropriate.
it's not legally what her
I don't
husband
think
did is indecent exposure.
Right. Listen, I don't personally think it's appropriate, but do I think it's different than sending a dick pic in a group chat? Yeah. A group text? Yeah, I think it's different.
Well, Lauren received that picture from an outraged friend that received it. And then so she was outraged for her friend. So she's like, my friend just received this picture.
No. That's not correct. That was the ex of her sister that was ixnayed. It was her ex. The sister's ex that sent that. That's why she was so distraught.
The sister's ex sent that to Lauren, and so Lauren sent that to a group chat.
Yes.
That's
was it
illegal.
right? No.
It's explained in our group.
It's
illegal.
explained
in mine and Amber's
That's illegal.
Discord messages.
That's illegal. By the way, it's illegal. So illegal.
So it was indecent exposure.
All the police, I guess. I don't know.
It's one for one. I mean, it's one for one. Honestly, it's hypocritical.
I mean, listen, I'm not the one taking out charges anywhere, so it doesn't matter to me, but I'm just saying it's illegal.
Yeah. Both of them are.
So.
Yeah. So even one for one.
The people that are saying it's weird to have women fight your battles. It's weird to have somebody else, like Amber won't come up here either. Whether it's a man or a woman, everybody has feelings. We're all human, right?
I mean, Sam, if someone was attacking Chucky, would you not say your piece?
If somebody was attacking Chuck?
Yeah.
I'd probably call Chuck and be like, what's going on? But Chuck can handle himself.
Okay, but so there's no man that you would ever say your piece on if you thought that what was happening to them was wrong?
I absolutely do not think for a second that Chuck would have been doing this for this long to a woman. I absolutely know for a fact that if a woman told Chuck to leave her alone, Chuck would leave her alone. I know that for a fact. So if you'd like to check me on that, you're welcome to ask him down there below. But before you bring Chuck into it, my friend, make sure that you are asking me questions that my answers are not going to contradict what your friend is doing. If a woman,
I was just using a man that I know is your friend.
And I'm answering you in regards to my friend Chuck.
Okay, how about let's
if a woman asked my friend Chuck to leave them alone, Chuck
Did
would
she
leave
ask
them
me to leave
alone.
me? Did she ask for me to leave her alone when she made a 17-minute video and accused me of something that I think I've been pretty well cleared of, which is leaking a screenshot to Augie?
If anybody believes that you didn't, if anybody believes you didn't leave that screenshot, they're idiots. You haven't been cleared of it. You haven't been cleared of it.
Okay. So is it how coincidental?
Me an idiot.
how coincidental is it that I just happened to message Augie twice? First time thinking I want to find out who gave her the screenshot. Okay. She responded. She said it came from a troll account. I was like, oh, okay. Went back at it, was talking with friends, and I was like, you know what? Maybe if I got the screenshot, I could see the timestamp on it. It might give me some more information. Went back to Augie, asked for it again, and she gave me that screenshot. And then 2 weeks later, maybe Dodge repoed that account because it was his account, And those messages were released. Everything that I had said to Augie was released. You guys had it on a live. And how well do you think I have things planned out that I would be having that conversation in private, trying to figure it out if I was the one that leaked it? Like, I wasn't even sharing that information with anybody. What I got back, I didn't share with anybody. I wasn't using it to exonerate myself. But then
Amber ran to him first for help.
And I tried figuring it out. So anybody who believes that her side of the story is a fucking idiot.
So Augie's honest now. Augie's honest. Is she liar or is she not?
Augie? Why does Augie have anything to do with it? I asked her for the screenshot. She gave it to me, and I did that privately on an account that I had no idea those messages would ever be released. I didn't release them. Dodge did in a live to you and Tracy, and that's still not proof enough that I didn't do it. Okay, who's the idiot? Sam?
Seems pretty scripted. That conversation.
Pre-scripted.
Yeah,
I asked Augie and then asked Dodge to take that
scripted.
account and then release it to you. Get out of here.
Then why would Amber run to him? The first person she runs to for help. Like, why would she run to him if she thought that he would leak it?
So how did I get Dodge to release that? How did I do that? How did I master manipulate? Man, you give me way too much credit.
No, I don't.
I master manipulated Dodge into repoing that account, releasing those messages on a live that you were hosting.
No, Tracy did that.
No, okay. So I managed that though. Like, that was me trying to clear my name. Okay. I mean, are you thinking this through as you're saying it, or as I'm saying it?
Yeah.
Does that make sense that I was still behind those screenshots?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. There's your definitive proof. I was privately messaging people behind the scenes trying to find out who leaked it. That's the proof that I did it.
No, it's not proof. It's not proof. That's just what I think. I think you did it. Yeah, but I don't really care about that.
What?
I don't. To be honest with you, I don't really care about that.
Based on what?
I don't really care. Just my gut.
Your gut. Okay. So why would I release it to Augie?
I don't. First of all. Okay.
I mean, your gut. I mean, what would be your gut reaction?
My gut.
Yeah.
My gut is that you don't really like Brittany. That's my gut feeling. I feel like you blame. I'm just telling you what my gut feeling is. I believe that a group of you don't like her because of what she's done to AFF. I believe that.
Dello doesn't like Brittany?
I'm not the only person that believes that. I'm not the only person that believes that. I am not the only person that. Well, you guys can call him daddy. I'm not the only person that believes that. I'm not the only person that believes that. Actually, there's a lot of people that believe that.
Just because more people think a dumb idea doesn't mean it's a good idea.
Right. Well, a lot of people think that.
That's
how Brittany even comes into this conversation when it's about Dello and Amber. Like, we're going a little off track.
I know. I have no idea why we got all the way here. Dello wants to clear his name for some screenshots, which I don't really even care about. Do I think that you released him? Yeah. Does it make that big of a deal to me? No, I don't care. I don't care.
Right. It doesn't make sense that the preponderance of the evidence really doesn't stack up to say that I did it, but okay.
Yeah. And it will come out eventually. Augie will say who gave her the screenshot, right? She's gonna say, it'll come out.
I've tried as recently as yesterday, still trying to find that information. I'm just saying, I'm really, really trying to throw a cover of darkness, just trying to mask my true actions by still trying to figure it out as recently as yesterday.
Well, I'm just over here. I'm going to be patient because that always works out in my favor. Anyway, okay. I've got questions for you though. Did your wife know about the whole plan for you to rent a house next door, or that was offered to you but she wasn't going to be comfortable with it? So that's why it was like the house next door?
If I was to go down there, my wife and my daughter would have gone with me. My wife made that absolutely clear. When the whole thing came up and I was like, listen to the narrative that they're trying to spin. She laughed and said, "They're fucking stupid for thinking that I wouldn't be going with you."
Okay.
Now stop talking about my wife. I don't talk about her for a reason, because this hasn't
Yeah, but
TikTok land has nothing to do with her.
I'm sure. I'm sure you try to keep her very far away from this app. I'm sure you keep her very far away from Discord too. Don't worry. I
She,
won't bring her up.
I've
I
spoke
could
with her.
ask her.
I won't bring her up.
I
But I'm sure you keep her very far away.
she knows who Frank is. She knows everybody that I talk to.
I
Everybody
invited
that
them
I've
to
ever talked
Thanksgiving.
to. Like the least, I'm like Frank.
Yeah, I've talked to her too.
I don't even talk to Frank that much, but she knows who Frank is. She knows that I think Frank is a sweet person. She's a kind person. You don't like, and this is somebody that I don't even talk to. I talk to. She knows. She knows. She, she knows everything. Every person that I talk to.
Okay.
Does Vinny know who what you're doing right now?
Yeah, he was in the bedroom with me. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Amber, your chance. Come up. Let's discuss.
Sorry, Frank, for saying your name. And this doesn't start at the girls trip that was a girls trip so much that two guys were invited to it. This actually starts months before then, and it starts with just I said a long time ago. I just want her to admit that she was a bad friend. Like sitting there, because I have things that I'm taking care of in my personal life, going around and saying he's ghosted us all, and just poisoning the well with all of my friends.
I know, Laura. Okay.
Months prior. Yeah. I mean, she's a terrible friend.
Well, you seem pretty heartbroken about it.
So heartbroken.
I mean,
As
based on
heartbroken as like losing,
Oh Lord.
having an abscess and getting it cut off. Yeah.
based off what I've seen between their interactions, she seems a little obsessive and controlling, to be honest.
Because I
That's just
didn't
my opinion.
because I
Nailed
didn't
it.
hate Lauren. That is the start of it.
Okay.
I had to hate somebody that she hated, somebody she picked a fight with and lost. Because I didn't, because I let the big girl fight her own battle and lose it. It's my fault. Like, how about you don't pick fights with people that are friends?
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Person, he wanted them to work it out, and Amber wanted her immediately kicked and Dello to take her side.
And when I didn't, it was a problem. It was a problem, and the things that she was doing to Lauren, she started doing to me. She started doing to other people. Listen, at the end of this, you guys are going to realize the great prize you won, and it's like, you're going to realize that behind curtain 3, you got
C'est la vie.
Everyone has their own story in our group, and that's their choice to tell it with their issues with Amber. But
Absolutely.
there are several stories.
Absolutely.
And I'm so unhinged on all of this that in actuality, like, who from our group is siding with Amber? And I hate to even say that, because I'm not trying to make anybody have an opinion one way or the other.
That's not weird at all.
It isn't. It isn't weird. I mean,
Sam, she obviously told you all the story. We have not told the story outside of our group to anybody. We have tried to keep this private. She brought this to the app.
Mm-hmm.
She's the one who tried to rally people to her side. We have not done that at all.
Okay.
And today we're telling the story because our hand was forced.
Great.
And
Look, I feel like I've liberated everybody. You can speak.
and she really was begging me to stop when she made a 17-minute video and basically mentioned my name and told a long story that I didn't even respond to. The two most recent posts that I made were her posts. I mean,
Literally
I don't know why that's
everybody.
so offensive.
I don't know who you're trying to convince because everybody has seen all your posts that you've made. Everybody's seen them. I'm not going to deny what I've seen with my own eyes.
Okay.
I've seen them all, right? And I've seen her make her videos saying, "I just want you guys to stop,"
Okay.
and you don't. Then it goes 50 videos, and
No,
Gigi
she
tags
said, "What do you guys
everybody
want? What is
in
the end
massive
game?
Wants
What's
us
the
to
end
videos
game?"
about how
stop.
I
strong we
said what
are.
the end game
Jen
was.
But
doesn't
she
have
makes
control over
accusations.
everybody else.
Right.
So are we not allowed to, think for ourselves and
She's telling her side of
respond?
the story after you guys have told all of your sides of the story, right?
We didn't tell anything to anybody until she brought it to the app after she told several people and it brought it to the app. I need to drop. I haven't spent much time with my kids this evening, and my kids are my priority.
Have a good night.
So I will see everyone later.
As everybody's kids should be their priority.
Oh,
Not just you.
absolutely. Everybody's kids should be their priority.
100%.
Their kids come first.
Yes. Everybody. I'm not going to stay up here much longer either. I've got, I guess, screenshots to start reviewing, but I don't understand if Amber was such a terrible friend and you had been pulling away since June and all this stuff, why you were so upset that she didn't keep you in the loop about a party.
We are his friends.
It's a circle of friends
Exactly.
4 months prior, I the same people, including Amber, basically were begging me to go to Vegas. I mean, I don't. It just.
I think it's weird. That's all. I think it's weird. That's all.
Okay.
I mean, did you have the same conversations with everybody else in the group and air out your grievances to them?
Yeah.
Okay, and so why they didn't, Amber's such a terrible friend, but you expect her to keep you in the loop about a party going on?
No, the terrible friend doesn't have anything to do with about the party. It has everything
Well,
to
no,
do
that
with.
was before, and then came that she was a terrible friend, but then you had some kind of expectation that she was going to keep you in the loop. So,
She was begging the question, so we had a conversation.
okay. Okay.
It sounds like to me, Sam, because I know that you like to be able to see the whole picture. It sounds like to me that you need to be able to get that text thread for whatever it is so you can see everything in its truest context.
I'm basing it off of the Discord communication right now. And there's a lot of gaslighting in there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you are trying to form the opinion exactly of what was taking place, then you need to see all of it. And since it had to do with their Discord and conversations that took place within the Discord, you need to see the entire text thread. And so that there is no somebody clipped this out or this person took this out and you're missing pieces, then Amber should be the one to send it to you.
Can we instead focus on the real predators on this app instead of somebody that is not?
Yeah, I feel like there's there's been a lot of distractions that are needless right now you've got Maverick running around here. There was Laura just pointing out there was a 19-year-old in his live the other night. Now, granted, they're above the age of 18, but you know how easy it is for minors to get into places.
Go after him.
Yeah.
Everybody can go after him.
Isn't that what you defend? Isn't that what you actually stood for, was to protect people?
I don't deal
Yeah, but
I don't deal with things that involve children. I don't.
Okay.
I never have. That's a hard line for me. I don't get myself involved in things that involve children. I can't handle it. I can't handle it in a
Okay.
rational way. I can't
Well,
handle it in a way that is good for my headspace. I don't get involved.
well,
And there's
that's
enough
fair.
people going after him. Okay. I am
That's
smart
fair.
enough to protect my own headspace because this is just an app. And I see a lot of people destroy real friendships on this app. I see a lot of people destroy their lives on this app because they put this app ahead of everything else. Everything else. I will not be that person. I do not get involved in situations that involve children because I am not rational.
Well, that's fair.
Amen.
That's a boundary. Everybody has their boundaries to set, and I can respect that. But I think that
Thank you.
we can divert some attention into something that has some more meat and bones and the
We can.
pettiness of the back and
We
forth.
can. I'm just asking for Dello to quit the success to me here looks like Dello stop making videos about Amber. Amber stop making videos about Dello and just quit the shit and move on about your day. That's what success to me looks like.
Yeah, I agree.
Can you
I think
agree to
that
that,
should be a
Dello?
mutual agreement.
Dello, can you agree to stop making videos about her and take your videos about her down?
I
And
don't
she'll take
know,
her videos
man.
about.
There's been how many hours have you just spent trying to tear me apart? I don't know that I can agree to that. I'll think about it.
Okay. Well, that's what success looks like. But if you continue, I continue. So I'm gonna let you make that decision.
I agree,
You can
Amanda.
continue
None
as
of
much
it's
as you
worth
want.
it.
None of it's
You're
worth it.
barking up a tree that doesn't even exist.
Okay. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Everybody go to bed. Everybody go to
I'm going to
bed.
bed. I have to be up at 6 a.m.
Everybody get some good sleep tonight. Okay. Maybe log off the app. Have some conversations with real humans. I don't know. Make some goals. Have some life goals. Not you guys. I'm sure everybody in here have life goals. Okay. But it's just an app, so keep that in mind. Have some fun. Anyway, I hope you all have a good evening. Okay.
Good night,
You too.
Sam.
Good night, Jen. Oh, Vinny said good night. Dello. Vinny says good night. Okay. The guy that
Good
you're like,
night, Vinny.
Good night, Benny.
he's saying good night.
Vinny, and make sure Sam wears shoes when she does DIYs.
When she does what?
DIYs.
My
Wear
DIY.
shoes when she.
Oh, when she does the yeah.
Sometimes he refuses to help me until I put shoes on, and then I get mad at him, but I have to put shoes on. He wins that. He wins that argument a lot. So
It always
I
makes me nervous. You're around nails with no shoes on.
I step on more nails than you can imagine, but I try not to tell him because I don't want to get lectured. I only tell him when he's got to like triage the wound. So
You're
As long
like,
as you're
my
up to
bad.
date on your tetanus shot, you'll be all right.
I know.
You'll be okay.
Now I'm arguing about whether or not I need a tetanus shot because I've been doing research and I'm like, I don't even think I need a tetanus shot. I'm not around cows. So anyway, you guys have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna go spend some time with my hubby and listen to him yell at the dogs. So all right, guys.
Good night, Sam.
Have a good night. Good night,
You too.
William.
All right. Good night, Sam.
Good night. All right. Take care, guys.
Good night.
Dello, are we going to build a snowman?
No, snow's melting.
Dang it. I was hoping we can go build a snowman.
Absolutely not.
Chucky, you gonna get into some fuckery on the internet? Arizona, I seen had some type of incident this morning. I was scanning TikTok this morning where I was making my coffee. Some type of shooting or something. Did you see that?
I did not see that.
Yeah, I didn't catch the whole broadcast. So Like multiple. I think it was in somebody's home. See, you don't want to move there. I know your wife does. That happens every Tuesday there. Won't be able to get our videos with the alligators. Chuck, that's what you should do. You should take a couple of little baby alligators, pack them up with you, and take them to Arizona.
Oh, they're
Just put them in
just
a
big.
pond.
They're just alligators are big pups. That's all they are.
I know. I got them behind my house.
All right, I got to go make a video. I'll be back.
Oh,
All right.
Dello.
Don't snitch.
Virtual group hug.
I got a couple behind me right now that come up and graze. They're about one I know is probably about 10 foot.
I got in trouble for saying that gators have been taking care of the elderly population in Florida for a long time now. You know what I mean? Like a pandemic.
I know. They just
Uh,
cleared out a bunch of brush behind me, so now I'll be able to see them better.
Yes, Mama Chris, we can do a live tomorrow night, our normal Friday night shoot the shit live if you want to.
she's so cute, Mama Chrissy.
I'm gonna make her a boat video tomorrow. She's been asking for one.
You ever watch there's a kid. I don't. Well, he's not really a kid. I think he's like 20 years old or whatever. He runs around in the Everglades in Florida. That like he goes like
Barrett's toilet?
night.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, he like goes. He like captures like tree frogs and all
Yeah.
kinds of things, and he go like at night. I'm like, dude, you're gonna get eaten by a gator. But I guess those people that do, I mean, they must be knowledgeable enough to know
No,
when something
they're
is.
not. They just
No,
jump right in.
it's like gambling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like when I used to wade out to shark fish, like I'm like, I think I'm walking past the sharks to throw the bait out further. Like one day it's not gonna work out in my favor.
Yeah, but see, Chucky, the difference in the gambling is you're gambling with your body
Yeah.
versus me and Gigi throwing down at some slots with our little tiny hands.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't really bother you unless you provoke them. You
What?
know?
He's out in the water putting his decoys out there.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you guys didn't see the video where I got this new rig. It was this motion rig, and it was supposed to be the best of the best. And I kind of cussed them out in the review because when I tossed the decoys out there, the alligator got caught in the rope.
Oh,
And so I'm sitting there with my hand caught in the rope, trying to fight this alligator and get him out of the mess. So I was pretty upset about that.
oh, I'm sorry.
But I mean, he ended up getting free, but then all the decoys were all tangled up, and I was like, I just didn't have time to go mess with it. So I literally watched the ducks fly over and look down at that group, going, "That don't look right," and fly off. So I was kind of upset about that.
Yeah.
In Florida, it's the same theory with alligators as with East. You know, they get too rumbled up. You just bop them on the nose, and they'll calm right down.
Up on the
Wow.
They start really acting up. They just just clamp them down and chomp them with some good duct tape.
William, when you were muting during this whole live, were you eating Oreo cookies?
Look, he's muted right now eating one.
He's fucking eating them double stuffs. I know it.
He's always got snacks.
Wow. The only reason I didn't get in the box earlier, I've already taken my Ambien for the night. When there's a bunch of people in here, I don't like to get in a box.
I don't even know how long the live was, but it was nice. There was no yelling.
Right.
There was no
Well,
yelling at
because
all. It was
right.
explaining conversation.
Well, that's one thing I think does happen on this side is people can disagree and have arguments and not scream and cuss each other out.
I kind of miss some of those lives. I used to do that back in the day, but I've chilled out.
Yeah, I'm getting snacks. If I'm pausing, I'm probably eating snacks.
Damn, I knew it.
He's
So
probably having pasta salad.
no, I don't. No, do
You did
not.
man
No.
in, Chrissy.
He hates pasta.
Yeah. And I think at one point in time I actually had a phone call here. Yeah, I'm probably snacking on something if I'm on pause.
Wow.
Moon pies.
Yeah, I'll be moving pie.
You know what you've never had though? One of Gigi's homemade moon pies. Yum. Renee and I have.
Just
Renee
rub it
and I
in.
have.
Amazing. They're
Yes.
Just
amazing.
rubbing it in. You see what they do in Chucky, right?
Yeah, they're trying to get into our group chat, bro.
I know. But yeah, I'm glad that there was no yelling. There's no need to scream. You shouldn't scream to get your point across. You shouldn't have to. So
Right.
Not as grown adults.
Like, I'm gonna be around everywhere. You know what I mean? I'm not getting in the middle of that crap. I don't even know them.
Yeah.
I don't lose sleep over stuff like that. I don't.
Well, you're just an easygoing guy though, too.
Oh, I can get crunk, Chrissy, but just
Well,
lately
when you
I
do,
have
will you
not had the
invite me
energy
to
to
that
do it.
live so I can go, yeah, yeah, Chucky, yeah.
You need to show up for Man Hate Mondays. William, Man Hate Mondays. I'm sending you an invite.
yeah. I keep throwing that out to me, and I was like, man, I'm kind of caught up. But yeah, I'm gonna have to catch at least one.
Yeah, like
What time is that at? I've been wanting to go to one of these, but
just usually when I show up and then I get yelled at for being late. It is actually a pretty fun time, and I do it
I've
for women's mental health. You know what I mean? I'm like
yeah.
I get for it, and then that makes them even madder.
I don't know, Mr. O. I
Like
think it's still.
I went into the box and I was like, wait a minute, if you're all here, who's running the vacuum cleaner? And then that's what fucking started it.
Oh, now, Chucky, look at you. No wonder they like you to come in. You
Yeah,
set them off and give them the perfect excuse to man hate.
but now that we sold the house and going through the inspection and stuff, I told him, I was like, you'll never hear me talk smack about a woman cleaning again. It took me 4 hours. What you guys can get done in 15 minutes.
Isn't it true?
Yeah. Like Stephanie can go through here in 10 minutes and this place would look like something in Better Homes and Gardens. Me, 5 hours later, it might look like I picked up a sock.
Well, that's because you have to stop in between and brush your hair and get your hair out of your eyes. And,
Yeah.
you
Can you
know,
imagine if I post that stuff on Instagram? I would probably be famous.
right?
Yeah, Man Hate Monday's great. Yeah, you'll definitely have to show up for that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I've been asked a couple times. I think to go in there, and I just haven't had the time yet.
You've met Sasses, right? You've heard Sasses before, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So Lord knows what we're going to be asking there. It's usually just a free for all.
yeah. I got the general gist of it. But you should come in. Well, now you there. I might as well. Like I said, at least pop in one time, see what it's about.
Yeah, it's a fun time. And just if they ask you like, what should we yell at you about? Just make something up. Just say like, you stole like Jen's shoelaces or something, and they'll just get mad. They'll just be mad about it. It's great.
But explain. She's trying to get me in there. She's like, go in there. It'll be fun. No, I'll go in there and get yelled at. Got it.
Yeah. I'll let Sassy know that we have a special guest coming up, and I won't even tell her who it is.
Well,
Right.
she knows. She knows William.
Yeah, but I'm not going to tell her who's coming
Okay.
because I sent milk cookies in there and booze.
Oh God, milk cookies. Didn't he say some crazy stuff when he went in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and then I got yelled at for that. So
I thought Sassy said you weren't allowed to invite any friends anymore.
Sassy tells me no new friends every day.
Well, I'll just go in there and I'll say he's my friend. Tessie knows who I am.
Yeah,
I'll say, Sassy, I brought you a volunteer. I mean, a victim.
Oh, that's y'all are really convincing me at this point.
what? That you want to go?
Live a little, Willie. Live a little.
I did today, just a little bit. I lived a little bit today.
Um, I was on the work call from hell for 4 hours, I think.
Mm.
Ugh.
I just saw the last job through for the city, and I am officially done with them.
Are you?
Yeah.
So when do you think you guys are going to move?
I think it was like 60-day close. I think it'll be like March, end of March, maybe.
Oh, okay. Did you see my message I sent you about?
No, I came in here and William and I were having our own group chat when you were sending me those messages.
Yeah.
Then the ladies came in and ruined it.
Just ruined it.
Oh, you guys were having like, what is it?
We were having bro talk.
Bro time?
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
They were bonding.
Yeah.
Well, we all can leave and leave you two alone.
No, I'm gonna go fuck around on the internet.
Yeah, my ambience pretty kicked in, so I'll probably lay down and go to sleep here in a few minutes.
Nice. All right, y'all. You have a good night.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Night,
You too,
Chucky.
Chucky. Good night.
Can we
Can we?
sing a song now? You want
No,
to
we
sing
don't
out?
sing any. The only time we sing, we will sing happy birthday because we know how god awful we sound singing. So we save that joyous singing for birthdays.
Yep.
Because William can't carry a tune to save his life.
Y'all can, yeah, and y'all can sing for everybody's birthday, but mine's staying locked down.
That's a crock of crap.
I know when it is. I know when it is.
Where's
You're
Giggles?
gonna learn.
Giggles likes to sing, and Witchy likes to sing. They can
No,
do it. Yes.
I'm gonna magically lose my phone that day, just not be able to find it.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Well,
so I got that going for me.
well, I told you I wouldn't tell people when your birthday was, so.
That's all right. I hear there's experts on this internet that can track people. You just don't even know.
I know, right? Excuse me.
We can find you.
Is
Oh
this
my
what
God.
adult life? Yeah,
What
it's
was that from?
adult life. What?
Yeah, this is what our lives are normally like. We just shoot the talk and talk and talk and laugh and be silly for the most part until William gets us in trouble.
I was left unsupervised today, so
Well,
it happens.
I'm sorry, but controller view is Thursday is not my day. I think that's Queen Jen's day or Manda's.
I told her. I said, "You left me unsupervised. This is your fault."
Well, well,
No
guys,
one.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, William.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I'm gonna drop down because I'm getting very sleepy.
All right. Well, good night.
Okay, I'll be down in the comments for a little while. Kind of yell if you think you're gonna shut down the live, so I don't end up in East Live.
Oh yeah, definitely within the next 30 to 40 minutes max.
Okay, okay. Night, Manda, beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Night, Renee.
Tracy,
Love you guys.
love you too.
Night, Chrissy. Love you. Oh my God, you guys have to see.
AJ.
You have to see this picture of my dad. See how cute he is. They went to a night of Paris for Valentine's Day.
I'm gonna see your picture, and then I'm gonna drop out too. I gotta be up early.
Yeah, troll me is funny. Lore, it's a serious me that people seem to get upset about.
Look how cute he is.
Aww.
Dancing away with the ladies.
And did your mama know he had 4 women around him?
She did. She did. Okay, let me turn this off. Yep, she did. She was like, "Your dad was cheating on me." I was like, he had all these women he was dancing with. I'm like, good for him. Let him live his best
Good night,
elder life.
Veronica.
Good night, Veronica. Oh my.
All right, guys. I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Have a
Okay,
good
good night,
evening.
ma'am.
I'm gonna go do my ASMR and go to sleep.
Oh, ASMR is fun.
I know. I know. I
You
I
enjoy
have
that.
I have to. That's the way I sleep now. So then I wake up in weird people's lives. But
I've had that happen too.
it's okay. It's usually gamers.
Oh, yes. Or they're selling something. It's so annoying. I'm like, shut up. I end up in the, I like more so, I think, like maybe in China or whatever, because it's always not an American
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
like, because they're not speaking English. So I'm assuming it's like in China or Japan, something like that.
Well, I'm gonna blame not that Jessica because she sent me cooking stuff.
She
Per-
always,
per- perfume perfume bottle. Well, I I sent her a bunch of luggage stuff, and we got on a luggage thing one night. I don't know how we got there. It started off with sleeping bags and ended up in luggage. I don't know. I started with sleeping bags, plushy sleeping bags with her.
she, she
I
always
was
has like
sending
the
her
best.
I was sending her, plushy sleeping bags for adults. It's like you need this in her life, like raccoons and sharks. And
I love that.
I
Uh,
know. I was like, I want one. It's not that I'm sleeping outside in Florida,
right?
or anywhere else. That's
It's
for sure.
hot and bugs and
Yeah, no,
muggy.
no. There's 90 different species of just mosquitoes. No, thank you. That's that's
Chucky.
Chucky can fight the mosquitoes
And it
on the
says not
boat.
that Jessica is mad because at me because he sent her a jump scare. I send them all the oops baby goat video. I love the baby goat videos. They're so cute. They hop around and everything. They're so cute. They're the best.
All right.
All
Night,
right. Good night,
guys.
Renee. All right, baby. You ending?
Love you.
Yeah,
Love you
everybody
too,
go.
girl.
Oh, also he said ops and not oops, by the way.
Oh, does it say ops? Okay, it does say
Yeah.
ops. All the
All right.
ops. Baby goats.
Good
All right, love you. Love
good
you.
night, y'all. Love you.